Well, you're very welcome to the north side of Limerick City on today, the 1st of August, for the Premier Intermediate hurling clash between Kildimo and Cappamore. Kildimo, Pallaskenry and Cappamore. We'll go through the Kildimo team first, Kildimo Pallaskenry team, who need a win today in this Premier Championship, having been defeated last week against Mungo by the narrowest of margins with a last-second score to lose that first round game. So the Kildimo team will line out with John Chalk in goal. The full back line is Luke O'Keefe, Keane Hayes in full back, and Kevin O'Connell is at left cornerback. Lachlan O'Leary and Cahill Downs make up the two wing backs, and Barry O'Connell is at number 6 in the centre. Tony McCarthy is at number 8 with Peter Nash, his partner at midfield, and the half-hour line is Sean Barry, and Connor Staff will flank Kyle Hayes, who captains the side. The full forward line is Darren O'Connell, Liam Griffin and Rory Maher. That's the Kildimo team, and as I said, they'll be looking for their first win in the Premier Championship, and it's a vital game for them. And Kildimo Pallaskenry's opponents today are the men from East Limerick, Cappamore. Well, they enjoyed a little bit more success last week in that they drew with Brewery in the first round of the championship. So a draw, and with this abbreviated championship that we have this year, you're really, it's not good enough. They'll be going all out for a win as well today. Their team shows one change from that's which is listed in the programme. We'll give you that when we come to it. But Tommy Ryan plays in goal. Number 2 will be Jason Fitzgibbon. John Ryan's at full back, number 3. And Kevin Ryan, number 19, comes in instead of Jack Campbell. The half-back line is Davy Lonergan and Peter O'Brien are at 5 and 7 respectively, with Bill Kramer, the centre-back, number 6. Con Berkeley, number 8, and Tommy O'Donoghue at midfield at number 8 and 9. The half-hour line is Jack Sheehan, number 10. Eamon Gleeson, that Warrior from Cappamore, is at number 11, leading the attack, and Conor O'Brien, number 12. Full forward line is made up of Joe Lonergan, Jack Walsh is at number 14, and number 15 is Ronan Hanley. We have the toss-up in the middle of the field here between Tommy O'Donoghue there on the right, and of course Kyle Hayes, captain of Kildimo Pallaskenry, and your referee there in the middle is Jonathan Hayes from the St. Sinans Club. Pointing out a few things there to both players, what he will and what he won't tolerate. So, all in readiness then for today's Premier Intermediate Hurling Championship. Well then, referee Jonathan Hayes then about to get this second round in the Premier Intermediate Hurling Championship underway here at Childers Road. And as I say, it's a must-win game for both sides. Defeat here, in particular for Kildimo Pallaskenry, wouldn't be serving their cause at all. It's, as I say, an abbreviated version of the championship due to COVID-19, unfortunately. Well, Kildimo have the first ball there. Liam Griffin playing way away from number 14. He's back, but he's certainly not playing in that position. So a line ball here, right underneath us. And Conor O'Brien will try and get some length into this right along the ground. A daisy cutter. Cut out there by Luke O'Keefe, trying to bring it under control. Eventually Peter Nash kicks it out to Lachlan O'Leary. O'Leary gets some relief from the backs over there, trying to bring Rory Maher into play. Connor Staff with the stroke, but that ball gone out over the sideline over there. And linesman Johnny Murphy signals that will be a second line ball for the Cappamore men. Breeze blowing, and that's all it really is a breeze blowing from left to right as we watch it on the screen. Cappamore bearing down on goal. Nice ball through there from number 15, Ronan Hanley, but that ball running away and out of the in-line harmlessly. Jack Walsh, the full forward, couldn't get on the end of it. Bright opening from the Cappamore men as they tease it out here. As I say, what wind there is here today is helping the Cappamore men. John Chalk. Bullet-like shot out. Luke Griffin going for it. Cappamore men in the ascendancy at the moment. Con Berkeley trying to bring it under control. In close attendance there is Sean Barry, number 10, coming away with this. Connell, or Cahill Downs, high ball up there. And the Cappamore in complete control. Centre back Bill Kramer bringing that one down and getting a free for his troubles. Fouled as he came to ground, and referee Tommy Ryan will make the trip out for this one. As I say, being aided by a breeze, maybe it's well within Tommy's compass to open the scoring here. Dropping it right in on top of the half back line. Ball breaks loose there. John Chalk is alert to it. Delivers the ball out there as far as Peter Nash. Nash with a good delivery, trying to bring the forwards into play. Darren O'Connor or Rory Maher moving out there with the red helmet, cut off there nicely by Con Berkery. Flicked here as far as Captain Tommy Donoghue. Tommy Donoghue delivering it back. There's no one there from the Kildimo in, but that ball gone off to the left again for another wide. Another wide there. Tommy Donoghue's effort tailing off to the left. John Chalk's laser-like puck out, going to number 14, Luke Griffin. Kyle Hayes playing in the inside full forward, trying to round his man, gets a shot in, going very near the upright, and it's gone to the right and gone wide. So we're still awaiting the first score here in Childers Road. And Tommy Ryan will get play underway again. You can see there that ball dropping right down inside the Kildimo half back line, and the ball gone right out over the sideline, direct from the puck out. That'll be a Kildimo ball. Who's going to take it though? Luke O'Keefe then, taking a lot of time with this one. As you can, down there are the Cappamore substitutes, and at the far side, if you believe, Kildimo, Pallaskenry substitutes and mentors. And that's the way it is in the current climate with the coronavirus. Teams separate, no dressing rooms being used. Bill Kramer launches a huge effort out of defence. John Chalk not going to go breaking onto great ball there for the number 12. He was very unlucky, blocked down. Eamon Gleeson is there, flicks a ball out here as far as Joe Lonergan. Joe trying to make room for himself. Will he take the point this time? That ball has gone off to the left, and it's a third wide for the Cappamore men. And they could certainly rue those later on in the game. And they're certainly in the ascendancy in the first few minutes of this Premier Intermediate Group 2 game. Both sides teasing it out at the moment. Connor's staff is over there, so too is Luke Griffin, and Johnny Murphy says that that ball will be a Kildimo Pallaskenry ball, and it's Luke Griffin is standing over it. We'll take this one. And again, like a few we've seen already, a daisy cutter right along the ground. Bill Kramer delivers a great ball down here right into the corner. Good ball for number 13. Joe Lonergan to run on to takes a shot. Oh, and John Chalk is up to that one. That ball was dipping all the way. That wasn't an easy one to block. Great puck out from Chalk. And oh, and unfortunately, Larkin O'Leary can't control it. And it runs out over the sideline. Another line ball for Cappamore. Quick one this time. Back there as far as Tommy Donoghue. Donoghue with the shot. Could this one open Cappamore's account? No, it's gone to the left and gone wide. Well, Cappamore certainly enjoying a period of dominance here in these opening minutes. John Chalk goes long this time. Darren O'Connell coming off of so too. Was it? Darren O'Connell was brought to the ground, and the referee says that's a push in the back. And it will be a chance for Kildimo to open their score here. Well, Liam Griffin then will take this one. They played Mungret last week and lost out with a last minute point from the Mungret men. And this man, Liam Griffin, was very, very accurate last week. Well, he's opened his account here today with a good one. So that's the first score for Kildimo. It's Kildimo 1 point, and Cappamore, well, we can only give them wides at this stage. They've yet to register a score. Tommy Ryan's puck out, dropping down here. Coming very near the sideline. that ball's gone out over it and it was carried out by the number 15, Ronan Hanley. Barry O'Connell, good ball up along the sideline, bringing Kyle Hayes into the play. Kyle Hayes has the ball under control, gone away from his marker, going right through. He's going for a major here. Hops the ball, going, takes his shot. Oh, a rocket of a shot from Kyle Hayes. Well, he came out and collected the ball, way out, rounded his man, beat another man, hopping the ball, Pat Delaney like off the ground from star from the 60s, 70s, and he unleashed an unstoppable shot past a despairing Tommy Ryan in the Cappamore goal. Well, for all of Cappamore's early supremacy and taking shots at goal, they find themselves 1-1 in arrears. Referee sees something wrong in there and he's gone in to have a word with the two umpires. I wonder what that is. Yeah, he's calling Kyle Hayes in. Now, there might have been a bit of banter from Kyle Hayes when he sent that ball to the back of the net with a rasping shot. I'm just wondering, what is that what's causing concern? Well, he seems to be taking a name here. So Kyle Hayes enters the book as the first yellow card given out today in Childers Road. So a goal and a yellow card for Kyle Hayes. Tommy Ryan with the puck out. Oh, great catch there by the full forward. Oh, and that's a pull down there on Jack Walsh as he was making it. So he got a fine catch from Jack Walsh. And about to release a hand pass and a chop down from the Kildimo men. And a chance in for Cappamore to open the account. Tommy O'Donoghue makes no mistake with that for Cappamore's first point of the day. So 1-1 Kildimo Pallaskenry and 1 point for Cappamore. Tommy O'Donoghue will be glad of that one. Ball dropping on over to help. Darren O'Connell has it, trying to make inroads. That hurley was very high. There was a good ball in here to number 12, Connor Staff. Connor Staff takes a look go, and that's a fine score from Connor Staff. Well worked score there from the Kildimo men. 1-2 now for Kildimo and 1 point for Cappamore. And amazingly, I don't see a scoreboard in the ground, which for a Premier Intermediate Hurling Championship match, you would imagine there would be a scoreboard at least. Well, I haven't seen it. Jack Walsh had the ball under control there, but he's surrounded by Kildimo men, one of them being the full-back. Keane Hayes is there. Over the ball, it says Barry O'Connell. Barry O'Connell trying to breeze past Peter O'Brien. Released a good ball in there right into the corner. Rory Maher following it in. Darren O'Connell is out there. And half the Cappamore men in close attendance, and they're too close, as the referee, Jonathan Hayes, and he says that that's a free in for Kildimo. Cappamore corner back. Up there is a Jason Fitzgibbon, not happy with that at all, Tull. And I think there's going to be a second name as a yellow card there. I'm not too sure. It's difficult to see the Cappamore numbers. We'll find out who's after receiving that yellow card. And because he hit the ball away, yeah, number 2, I'd say Jason Fitzgibbon, yellow card, and the ball moved right in, making it that much easier for Liam Griffin to strike. And he puts that one over the bar at his ease. 1 goal and 3 points now for Kildimo. Cappamore still on 1 point. So, slowly but surely, the Kildimo Pallaskenry men putting a bit of daylight between themselves and Cappamore. Ball dropping down, Eamon Gleeson can't do anything. Keane Hayes can. Flicks the ball out here as far as Cahill Downs, the number 7. Hard pulling down the middle of the field. Connor Staff was brought to ground. Stalemate in down the middle. I'd say it's eventually Peter Nash breaks out here as far as Sean Barry. Sean Barry with Tommy O'Donoghue in close attendance, and so too Con Berkeley. Release the ball, good ball out there to Cahill Downs. Cahill Downs right into the corner to Darren O'Connell throws the ball back as far as Kyle Hayes. Kyle Hayes takes a shot, but it's gone off to the right and gone wide. Good move there from Kildimo. Very, very quick ball out of defence. And Darren O'Connell getting it to Kyle Hayes, but the finish just going off to the right. Ball dropping down on the Cappamore half-forward line. Barry O'Connell is there. Tommy O'Donoghue pressing hard. Eamon Gleeson followed up, cleared out there well by Keane Hayes. Very, very strong at full-back. Ball breaking here as far as Con Berkery. Oh, he took a hurley there into the chest. That hurt him, I'd say. It was, well, I would imagine it was accidental. Linesman is calling the referee. Barry O'Connell is proclaiming his innocence. I don't think there was much to it, but maybe we could have got a flick of a hurley into the chest. It certainly hurt Con Berkery. So he's getting some medical assistance there, just underneath us. So, from down in front of us, Tommy O'Donoghue takes the free as Con Berkery goes away. He's okay. That's a good strike from Tommy O'Donoghue. And that's his second one of the day. Good one from Tommy there. Cappamore's second score. And a score that's badly needed as we come to the end of the first quarter. Bill Kramer comes across here. Takes that one in hand. Taps it back to J.S. Fitzgibbon, but Fitzgibbon's delivery goes right out of the sideline here, and that will be a line ball 45 metres out from the Kildimo goal. And Luke O'Keefe will take this. That's the 45-metre flag just there. Oh, and one along the ground again. Breaks nicely here for Sean Barry. Barry trying to bring in 5 forwards into play. Kyle Hayes chasing down the fullback. That fullback is John Ryan. Flicks the ball through here nicely. As far as Davy Lonergan. Davy Lonergan right into the corner. Can they cap more full forward line? There is Joey Lonergan, making a nuisance of himself down there as best he can. And that ball is pushing the back, says the referee, I would say. And that will be a free right on the 20-metre line. And Tommy Donoghue will be called up again to take it. Try his luck again with this one. This is a tough angle. And Tommy making the angle that bit better for him. And John Chalk is wise to it in goal. I see he's pointing to the referee to say that it should be near the 21. And I would imagine Tommy Donoghue has certainly made it more advantageous for himself, and he's taken advantage of it certainly with that point from Tommy O'Donoghue. He's third of the game and Cappamore's third. One goal and 3 points to 3 points. I make it. Released there by Larkin O'Leary, right up there. The number 7, Cahill Downs. Kyle Hayes is doing a lot of damage here. Breaking on that ball and flashing it over the bar for another Kildimo score. That's 1 goal and 4 to 3 points for Cappamore. And the referee has signalled that we will now is an opportune moment for a water break. So we're going to restart with a puck out for Tommy Ryan. 1-4 for Kildimo Pallaskenry and 3 points for Cappamore. Wind might be strengthening a little. Huge puck out. Barry O'Connell's underneath it. And so too is Larkin O'Leary, flicking that ball through there, but cut off there by the number 12, Conor O'Brien. Conor O'Brien released the ball over it as far as Joey Lonergan. Ball breaking through here to Keane Hayes, and Keane Hayes is having the better of the exchanges in these first half. Oh, well flicked away there by the number 19, Kevin Ryan. Good holding from Kevin O'Connell, clearing the lines here with a linty delivery. Underneath it there is Jack Sheehan, releases Bill Kramer. Bill Kramer's long raking delivery over his house, trying to bring Jack Walsh into the play. Walsh not doing too bad either now, to be fair. He seems to have moved out to the corner away from Keane Hayes. Ball breaking here, and a chance for Cappamore. Thrown out here as far as Eamon Gleeson. Eamon Gleeson can make contact. But Sean Barry has it under control. Changes direction completely and tries the ball across field where Peter O'Brien, the Cappamore man, has it under control. Drills a good ball here as far as Conberky. Conberky from the middle of the field takes his shot at goal. That's gone off to the left and gone wide. Well, there's a good chance for Conberky. He was 65 metres out, straight in front of the goal. But going off to the left. Cappamore, the team that are missing the chances. Kildimo missing very little. Oh, hard pulling over there. Both men went for that ball and there was no pulling back. And there was a fierce clatter of bodies over there. And both men, well, it's the Cappamore man has gone to ground. And the ball gone out of the sideline. Oh, and that Cappamore man, whoever he is, seems to be in trouble over there. Bill Kramer shipping a heavy knock there. And after some attention, while he's back in his feet, but he's looking very, very shaky indeed. He took a right rap as he went for that ball. As I said, none of the two men pulled out from it. Luke Griffin drills a ball back here to number 2. Luke O'Keefe, and Luke O'Keefe from way out the field strikes a beautiful ball, and that's over there. That's a good point for Kildimo Pallaskenry. Cappamore not awake to that one. 1-5 to 3 points. Tommy Ryan with a huge high puck out, dropping down again on that Kildimo half-back line. Very little change being given from the Kildimo men. Peter Nash is dispossessed there. Joey Lonergan has it. Drills a good ball in field there as far as Tommy O'Donoghue. Tommy O'Donoghue with high ball. No one inside the full forward line. John Chalk comes all the way out to the 20-metre line. Delivers a good ball out there to Tony McCarthy. Tony McCarthy has time to look up and pick out his man. That man is going to get him. Rory O'Maher. Ball breaking as far as Luke Griffin, or Liam Griffin, sorry. Liam takes a shot at the goal. That goes to the left and gone wide. Well, Kildimo haven't hit many wides here today. That's just one of them, and Liam Griffin's first wide of the day. So another, and Bill Kramer has gone down inside in the centre back position there. And he's still troubled by that knock he took. And, well, it doesn't look good at this stage now. There are still 2 mentors in the field attending to Bill Kramer. And the referee has signalled to Tommy Ryan in goal that he's to puck out the ball. Bill Kramer's now back in his feet. But I'd say the man is still suffering from that knock he took. He shipped a heavy knock indeed, so much so that he's leaving the centre-back position, seems to be making his way down the field very, very gingerly to the other side of the field. Meanwhile, back with the play, Cathal Downs is out there, trying to bring the ball under control, but it's Lachlan O'Leary kicks the ball out over the sideline over there, and that will be a line ball for Cappamore. But as I said already, Bill Kramer is going to make his way down to the forwards, I'd say. In the hope that he'll recover maybe and be able to go back to centre back, but he'll be lost back there to the Cappamore man. Ball in there around the square, no one can take control of it. Eventually is it Peter Nash that clears the lines out here as far as Sean Barry. Sean Barry delivers the ball cross field. Darren O'Connell is under his, so to Kyle Hayes. Kyle Hayes goes up high, but it breaks here. That's a good shot at the goal from number 12, Connor Staff, but it goes off the right this time and wide. Score remains 1 goal and 5 for Kildimo and 3 points for Cappamore. And down at the other end of the field, we have Keane Hayes, the full-back, seems to have gone to ground, and he is injured. And I can tell you as well, Bill Kramer has had to make his way here to the sideline, so it's all happening. Number 20 for Cappamore is a sub coming on. That's Brian Coffey is coming on as a direct replacement for Bill Kramer. And well, I'll tell you, there'll be a lot of the few Cappamore supporters here today because of the coronavirus. Of course, we're at a reduced capacity, but they'll be disappointed to see Bill Kramer exiting. Tommy Ryan in with a quick puck out. Jason Fitzgibbon delivers a huge ball down here. Eamon Gleeson is underneath it. Gleeson foraging hard there against Barry O'Connell. They're having a tough struggle, the two of them. Ball breaking back here as far as Conor O'Brien. Conor O'Brien drills a low ball in there. Coming out for his Jack Walsh. Jack Walsh is foul, says the referee, and that will be a free in for the Cappamore men. Well, On the injuries front, Keane Hayes has got to his feet, and he's still limping around gingerly out there. Bill Kramer, unfortunately, has had to vacate the scene. He's off and replaced by Brian Coffey. Meanwhile, back at the range, Tommy Donoghue takes this one from just outside the D and makes no mistake with it for his 4th point of the game and Cappamore's 4th score. 1 goal and 5 to 4 points. That's Jack Walsh. Hand passes the ball out here. That's going to be cut off by the Kildimo men. Coming for it there is Luke O'Keefe. Luke O'Keefe can only hit that ball right out into the crowd here. And of course, with COVID-19 reduced capacities at these matches as well, just 200 people, and that includes the players and mentors. Here underneath us, Jack Sheehan, rasping low shot. Jack Walsh adds to it. In here's fellas Joe Lonergan. Joe trying to make room for himself, and it's hard because there's Kildimo in all around him. Breaks his house. Tommy O'Donoghue. Tommy, ball flick back here, coming out for this. Connor Staff, is it? Oh no, yeah, Connor Staff clearing that ball out to field out. Darren O'Connell coming for it. In close attendance is Luke O'Keefe. And Luke O'Keefe kicking that ball. Oh, a bit of afters here down here in front of us. Oh, and it's still going on. Connor Staff there. Connor Staff and Jack Sheehan. Having a difference of opinion. And they both gone their separate ways and things are fine now again. Sean Barry will take his good ball right across the face to go. That's a good ball. Oh, well cut out there. John Ryan. Oh, ball intercepted there. Kyle Hayes going in, releases. The number 12, Conor Ryan, takes his... Not Conor Ryan, it's Conor Staff. Oh, referee says that's a throw ball out. And what seemed like fierce danger there for the Cappamore men. Danger averted with that... a hand pass that was deemed by the referee to be a throw. So that will be... Cappamore will be relieved at that one. Free out then. Barry O'Connell has gone up to the full forward line for Kildimo, and Kyle Hayes has moved back more towards the half back line. Tommy O'Ryan driving right down the middle. Jack Walsh is underneath it, so towards Joe Lonergan. But they're surrounded by Kildimo players. Kildimo giving very little away in there in that fullback. Hand pass back to John Chalk, and cool as a cucumber. John Chalk puts a ball out as far as Lorcan O'Leary. Over the far side of the field, Connor Staff with Peter O'Brien in close attendance. Connor Staff, hand pass a nice ball in here as far as Rory Maher in turn to Cahill Downs. Downs still going, hops that ball off the ground. Kyle Hayes earlier. Cut out here by Cappamore, and pressure relieved over the far side of the field. Oh, Jack Walsh there brought to ground. Heavy tackle there from Kyle Hayes. Could this be trouble for Kyle Hayes? Maybe not. No, the referee isn't going to take any further action. But Jack Walsh seemed to be falling into it as he got that ball, and his fall was certainly aided when he met Kyle Hayes. And as I say, Kyle Hayes started the game at full forward. He seems to have come more out the field, and Barry O'Connell has gone into the full forward line. Meanwhile, Tommy O'Donoghue tied to his and Cappamore's tally. And Tommy making no mistake with that one. For his 5th. And Cappamore's 5th of the day. Referee will call that, Jonathan Hayes will call that one back because it was taken too quickly. And John Chalk will have to take it again. So, Kildimo, one defeat already in the Premier Group against Cappamore, who have that draw to their credit. Good catch there by Luke O'Keefe. He's won to his credit already, hasn't he? Breaking here as far as Sean Barry. Hand passes out there as far as Connor Staff. Connor Staff making room for himself to have a shot in. That ball clips off his hurley. Tommy Ryan is up to there, making room for himself. Rory Maher causing a nuisance in there to him. Ball well brought down there by Peter Nash, releasing Luke O'Keefe, who seems to be playing very far out for the cornerback position. As far as Shawnee Barry takes the shot. Tommy Ryan's underneath, dangerous one, and Tommy Ryan brings that one under control, releases out this side of the field, where underneath is Cahill Downs. And so too is that man Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell back to Cahill Downs. Cahill Downs was foul, says the referee, and that will be a free in for the Kildimo men. 1 goal and 5 to 5 points. Here at a well-appointed Childers Road venue. Surface of the pitch looking very well, even though we have got a lot of rain in recent days. That ball seems to be tailing off to the right, I'm afraid, for Liam Griffin. He won't add to his tally. So score remains 1-5 to 5 points. As we are entering the last few minutes of this first half here at the home of Clahon GAA. Hand pass out here as far as Cahill Downs. Cahill Downs flicks a good ball through there as far as Sean Barry. Barry seeing an awful lot of the play in this first half. Hand pass a good ball in there as far as Rory Maher. Darren O'Connell trying to get onto it. Oh, and very, very, very dangerous in there for Tommy O'Connell. Can he bring that ball under control? It's still not under control. Kildimo, someone trying to get a boot to it. There's stalemate right in there. It'll all depend on who. And the referee says he's going to call for the ball, and I'd say he's going to throw that ball in on the 20-meter line. No one able to command control of the ball in there. So, referee says that I'll throw it in. A lot of players anxious to go in for the throw-in, and this could finish up in stalemate again. There's a big crowd in there. Barry O'Connell kicks at it. Coming away with it, there's J.S. Fitzgibbon, and the referee, Jonathan Hayes, calls for the ball and the short whistle at half-time. And here at half-time in Childers Road venue in this second round of the Premier Intermediate Hurling Championship. It's Kildimo Pallaskenry, 1 goal and 5 points, and Cappamore 5 points at half-time. It's all to play for. Well, as Johnny Murphy comes off to this side of the field to do lines on this side for the second half, we're only seconds away from the beginning of that match. As I said, that both sides have to win here today, or it's certainly important for the Kildimo men to win. They have no points on the board at the moment in the table. Kildimo, of course, that went to last year's county premier final and losing out in a replay to Blackrock. When these two teams met here last year in the championship, it was at Childers Road again, and that game finished on level terms. At the moment, it's Kildimo 1-5 to 5 points ahead as the Cappamore men come in search of a good start. Well caught there by Ronan Hanley, making room for himself. He has a free got, and the referee is going to give him the advantage of the free. Getting a touch of a hurley there as he came out, Ronan Hanley. And a chance for Tommy O'Donoghue, who remains the only scorer for Cappamore today. 5 points to his credit. And all from placed balls. So he's about 40 metres out from goal and straight in front of it. We wouldn't want to put the Indian sign in him, but it should be no problem to him. Bending, lifting and striking unerringly between the posts. Tommy O'Donoghue's 6 score, and Cappamore now with 6 points. 1-5 to 6. Let's see how. Look at John Chalk's puck out. Well, that's going to cause trouble. Jason Fitzgibbon flicking a ball in here, trying to bring it under control. John Ryan, the fullback, he's under a lot of pressure there from number 12, Connor Staff. Releasing the ball out here as far as Peter O'Brien. Peter O'Brien, short one, up here in tunnel, trying to bring the number 10. Oh, it's Liam Griffin, cuts it off, and Liam Griffin is being fouled. So the referee, Jack Sheehan, just couldn't bring that ball under control when it was past him initially. It breaks to Liam Griffin. And Liam Griffin gets the free, and he'll take the free himself from just underneath us here. He's just inside the 65-metre line. That looks a good ball from up here. And it is a good ball, says the umpire. Liam Griffin. I make that his third score of the day. And it's Kildimo 6 point. And would have that goal as well. 1-6. Plays 6 points. And if we have a crib, it's just that there is no scoreboard here, which is unfortunate for a championship game. Ball of Con Berkeley's clearance there was blocked down. Jack Sheehan tried to make room for it, but he only loses first. Barry O'Connell. Barry O'Connell is on his own. There's 3 Cappamore in chase. One of them is Peter O'Brien, who comes across, cuts that one out, puts the ball back there as far as Brian O'Coffey. Brian O'Coffey is adjudged to have been fouled, says the referee, and that will be a free out for the Cappamore and a chance for them to relieve the pressure. Brian Coffey, who came on, remember, in the first half for that the injured Bill Kramer. Ball coming very near the in-line there. Ron Hanley can't keep it in, and that would be a line ball for the Kildimo Pallaskenry men and a chance for them to relieve the pressure. Kevin O'Connell will take this one. And he'll be endeavouring to get a bit of length into it, which is just what he does. Going up for there's Darren O'Connell, bringing it down. Darren O'Connell very near the sideline, making room for himself, takes a shot at goal. That looks good, but it is good. Oh, lovely score from Darren O'Connell. A very, very good score indeed from Darren O'Connell, right out on the wing. And he hadn't much room. Swings at it, and that one goes over the bar. Darren O'Connell, of course, who was making a name for himself earlier in the year on John Kiley's panel. And then, of course, everything stopped with the arrival of COVID-19. So, Darren O'Connell's point puts Kildimo 1-7 to 6 points ahead here. Referee sees an infringement back there. A pull on Liam Griffin's jersey. Cahill Downs was trying to take a quick one, and he was stymied. So it's left to John Chalk to come out to drill a ball down along the in-line, sideline down here to Kyle Hayes. Kyle Hayes going down low to pick it up, and the referee says, or the linesman says, Johnny Murphy says, that one's gone over the sideline, and it will be a line ball for the Cappamore men. Peter O'Brien, the number 7, will take this one. Score remains 1-7 to 6 points. As Peter O'Brien takes this one from his own 20-metre line. Low ball up along the side here, coming very close, and Lachlan O'Leary release the ball in there, but not before he had gone over the sideline with it. Finding it hard to break away from this sideline. Good for our cameraman. Well, his last one, Peter O'Brien's last one, drilled along the ground. This one, a little bit higher. Liam Griffin, boxer. Oh, that's a wild swipe. Oh. Tommy O'Donoghue, maybe frustration showing a little, is going to get a yellow card, I would imagine, here. Much to the chagrin of the Kildimo Pallaskenry supporters here, who felt that one merited a red card, but no, so the referee. Yellow will do. John Chalk comes on, makes the journey out from goal. Well, he's a long way back from the goal, but it's well within the men's compass, because he can fairly strike them. Peter Nash is making a mad chase up the far side of the field for a pass. This one won't go to him though. Cappamore trying to cut it off, breaking inside there, so it's Brian. Oh, and the referee sees a nudge on it. By one of the Cappamore men there. I think he's blaming Jason Fitzgibbon for it. But it all results in a free, in a very advantageous position for the Kildimo men, and a chance to extend the lead. Well, we didn't expect him to have any great problems with that one. And Liam Griffin obliges for the Kildimo win, putting that one over the bar. 1 goal and 8 points now for Kildimo and 6 for Cappamore. So looking a little ominous for the Cappamore men at the moment. They need to raise a gallop, and they certainly need to raise a score. Can Jack Walsh in there do anything? Not in that melee of players, I'd imagine. And the referee's going to call for the ball again. And the hurling is a little dour now at the moment. Ball breaking out there for Rory Maher, but he can't get it. In there, eventually it's Jack Walsh making a way for goal there. Oh, well cut up there by Ronan Haney bearing down and go. Oh, was he taken out? No, says the referee. All the way back there is Rory Maher and clearing the lines. Down the far side of his. Kyle Hayes comes for, oh, takes it off his man Brian O'Connell, delivers a good ball in it. That's a good ball to Darren O'Connell. The right man has it now, going down, trying to get it past his marker, takes a shot at goal and puts that one over the bar. Another score for Darren O'Connell there, and another score for Kildimo Pallaskenry. So that ball walked briskly out of the Kildimo defence and making its way to Kyle Hayes, who dispossessed his marker, put a ball into Darren O'Connell, and Darren O'Connell smartly over the bar. 1 goal and 9 to 6 points. Luke O'Keefe, he's held a lot of ball, blocked that time. Joe Lonergan, close to this. Peter Nash gets a ball away, right into the corner. Darren O'Connell comes across it again. Well, the man is cutting loose at the moment, takes that shot, but oh, he doesn't agree with the umpire there. The umpire says it's gone to the left and gone wide. Darren O'Connell adamant that it had gone over, but no score. And Darren O'Connell certainly beginning to exert an influence in the game now. He's all over that full forward line in there himself, and Kyle Hayes doing a share of damage anytime the ball goes down there. Ball breaking here as far as Luke O'Keefe. Out there to Rory Maher. Cappamore men trying to defend their stations all over the place now, but eventually they're breaking out. Well done there. Tommy O'Donoghue getting in there. As far as the young man himself, Joel, oh, good ball across here. Can the Cappamore do something with it? Ball breaking and bobbling around the square road there. Peter Nash eventually gets a flick to it, and a big delivery out there from Kevin O'Connell. Oh, Kyle Hayes going for a foul. John Ryan there, a trip, and that will be a free out for Cappamore. Good back play there from the Kildimo men. Ronan Hanley crossed a good ball in, but it came to naught, and eventually Kevin O'Connell clearing the lines. So at the other end, Brian Coffey dropping a ball in as far as Eamon Gleeson. Eamon trying to bring it under control. Ball bobbling around in there. Eventually Jack Walsh gets it, trying to make room for himself. Can only release it, but only as Peter Nash. Peter Nash delivers a good ball out there. Eventually it's Barry O'Connell gets it. Barry O'Connell smartly in here to number 7. Peter O'Brien has it under control with Darren O'Connell in close attendance. Luke O'Keefe over there. So too is Joe Lonergan. Good ball in here as far as Eamon Gleeson has to reach high for it. Surrounded by Kildimo men. Gets a flick here as far as Tommy O'Donoghue. Tommy O'Donoghue trying to make space for himself. Flicks it back to Eamon Gleeson again. Gleeson. Was he? No, the referee didn't see a foul there. Eamon Gleeson seemed to take a knock as he was hitting that ball going wide. So the score remains 1 goal and 9 points for Kildimo and 1-5 for Cappamore, or 6 points for Cappamore. 6 points for Cappamore. 6 points to 1 goal and 9. Eamon Gleeson taking a knock there as he delivered that ball in. 9 will come out. And he'll hit this with all his might, I'd imagine, to try and bring the inside forwards into play. Dropping down on top of Eamon Gleeson. Barry O'Connell has moved back again and seems to be manning the centre back position again. Hand pass from Gleeson. Ball going right in there and breaking onto it. There's Tommy O'Donoghue. Tommy O'Donoghue's gone in near the goal to try and exert some pressure on there. Keane Hayes is there, so too is Peter Nash. And he's over carrying, says the referee. Well, Tommy O'Donoghue's going nowhere with it. He's been held up. Free given against him out. Quick one from John Chalk. Right out over the far side of the field there to Sean Barry. Sean Barry to Barry O'Connell. Barry O'Connell right across field, but there underneath is Peter O'Brien. Peter, hand pass back to John Ryan. John Ryan in here, so it's Con Berkery. Con Berkery tried to bring it under control, but eventually it's Liam Griffin. And the referee sees that Liam Griffin was fouled as he was going on with that one. And he's given a free in for Kildimo, Pallaskenry. And a chance for Liam Griffin to extend the lead again for the Kildimo men. So as we were saying earlier, Kildimo Pallaskenry of course featured in last year's Premier Intermediate final, losing out after 2 great battles against Blackrock from South Limerick in the county final. They'll be hoping to go one better this year. Liam Griffin makes no mistake with that one. 1 goal and 10 to 6 points. So as the Kildimo men extend their lead, the Cappamore men need to find something somewhere if they're to try and add to their points tally on the table. Maybe it'll start here with the number 12 Conor O'Brien. Joey Lonergan gets the ball in there to Ronan Hanley. Ronan Hanley trying to bring it under control. He's finding it difficult with 3 Kildimo men in close attendance. One of them being Peter Nash. Peter Nash, oh, he's flicking it there. Peter O'Brien one-handed, did well to get it. Joey Lonergan here, trying to find a way in. Delivers a good ball right in here. Tommy O'Donoghue's underneath. His marker has no hurley. The fullback Keane Hayes, and Keane Hayes is adjudged to have fouled Tommy Lonergan and that, or Tommy O'Donoghue, and that will be a free for Tommy himself to take. So Tommy has all of Cappamore's total to his credit. That's 6 points. Can he add to it here? Takes the shot at goal. And that's a good one, very accurate from Tommy O'Donoghue for Cappamore's 7th point of the day. And Tommy O'Donoghue's 7th. 1 goal and 10 points to 7 points, and we go for a water break. So we're restarting the game with a puck out from John Chalk. 110 to 7. John Chalk's clearances are huge and his puck outs longer even. Davy Lonergan is under serious pressure back there, as is John Ryan, but the referee says that they're fouled. John Ryan will take this himself. Dropping it right down in the half-forward line. Going up to Joey Lonergan. Ronan Maher eventually goes away with it. Kyle Hayes in close attendance, flicks the ball off him. Peter Nash is back to clean it up. Good vision from Peter Nash. He's Barry O'Connell out, right out here in the wing. Barry O'Connell cutting right across field again over there to Darren O'Connell, and breaking in behind us the number 21, the substitute is in. Paddy Hartigan going to take a shot, delivers a ball in here to Darren O'Connell. Good chance here from rocket of a shot. Someone gets a body in front of it. Good play from the Cappamore men there, but very, very lucky for them. They were in serious trouble back there, but they regrouped, get away. Luke O'Keefe, good ball out here. Still following the ball up. Ball breaking there as far as Con Berkery. Con Berkery delivers a good ball. Right inside there, coming across for his Tommy O'Donoghue. Tommy, as I say, has moved from midfield in nearer the goal. But Kildimo in control back there. Number 8, Tony McCarthy, delivers a good ball in here to Liam Griffin. Liam can't keep it in. Liam, Eamon Gleeson, who seems to have gone back in the half-back line for these last this last quarter. Gleason under pressure as far as Peter O'Brien here. Peter O'Brien gets a good delivery over the far side field. Tommy O'Donoghue right into Con Berkeley. Con Berkeley takes his shot. Could this be Cappamore's first point from play? No, it isn't. That ball veering off to the right and gone wide. So the score remains Kildimo 1 goal and 10 points. 7 points for Cappamore, and that quick puck out is going to have to be taken back again because the referee is watching something and he has called for the puck out to be retaken. So subbing during that water break, I'd imagine the sub came on for the Kildimo men, and that's number 21 Paddy Hartigan has come on, and I'm looking around to see who was made way for him. I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to keep looking. We'll bring you that in a while. Meanwhile, over the far side field, good ball. That's a marvellous throw. Oh, beautiful throw from right out on the wing there. And a fine score there from Connor's staff. A very, very good score from Connor's staff. Well, he got the ball right on the sideline. And from a very acute angle, let fly. And he's added to Kildimo's total. 1 goal and 11 now to 7 points. And more daylight between the sides. Ball, Cappamore man being brought to the ground there in obvious distress, having taken a belt of a hurley, I'd imagine. Poor man, and that will be a free in for Cappamore. So Tommy O'Donoghue will take this free. Taking a shot from front of the goal, but that one going over. He's been very, very good in the frees from start, and but unfortunately for Cappamore, he's their only contributor on the scoreboard. So that's Tommy O'Donoghue's 8 point, and it's Cappamore's 8 point of the day. So score remains 1 goal and 11 to 8 points. Huge puck out again from John Chalk, but this time it's there's too much speed in it, and it's gone out over the line. Dan O'Connell can't keep it in. Yes, it's given with that line ball coming very near the side. Jack Walsh can't keep it, or Jack Walsh can't keep it in. That ball is being overrun by Lachlan O'Leary. Quick one from Peter O'Brien. The Cappamore men see the urgency now. The time is running out. Bearing down is Joey Lonergan. Has the ball in the hand, trying to make inroads past Keane Hayes. Takes a shot right across the face. Oh, it didn't go to its intended target. Peter Nash is back there. Peter Nash has cleared a lot of ball in this second half out of the defence back there. Back to John Chalk. John Chalk over there to Peter, or to Cathal Downs, who can't keep it in, and that ball is gone out over the sideline, and that will be a line ball for the Kildimo men. And Luke O'Keefe will take it over there in front of the Kildimo dugout. So as I say, Kildimo looking good to garner their first brace of points in the championship, and badly needed. They'll have one more outing after this to see who gets through to the semi-finals. Barry O'Connell launches a huge effort in. This could be trouble for Tommy O'Connell side the goal. Good hurling there by John Ryan, the fullback. Very commanding figure there on the full-back line. Hand passed the ball out here. As far as aiming, it was the number 10, Jack Sheehan. Under pressure again from Kildimo. Kicked back here as far as Cathal Downs. Cathal Downs takes his shot in. That's going off to the left and gone wide. Tommy Ryan. His puck out's getting more urgent now, as they need to get some scores. Subbing for the Cappamore men. Jack Walsh is there, so too is Tommy O'Donoghue. Walsh eventually gets it, but ball breaks in them. There's no one in the full forward line. Ron Hanley just can't get to it. Kildimo backs in control back there. Jack O'Keefe, the number 17, he's in. Good ball right across field there to Barry O'Connell. Barry O'Connell has all the time in the world, takes a shot, and that's a good score. A good score for the Kildimo men. And there's a certain inevitability about the game now as we enter the last minutes of it, with Kildimo in complete control. And very much so after that last point where Barry O'Connell got it and no one near him. Jack Walsh trying manfully to try and retrieve the situation. Kyle Hayes is coming away from it. Released the ball. Back there is John Ryan. It's Davy Lonergan back to John Ryan. Blocked down there nicely by the 21 Paddy Hartigan. And the ball going out over the sideline, and it will be a line ball for Cappamore. Jack Sheehan will take it. And you get the impression that it's not going to be Cappamore's day. They're finding it very, very difficult to break through the Kildimo rear guard. Kyle Hayes has gone back towards goal, delivers a huge ball right here into the corner to Darren O'Connell, the number 30. He's going to put it back here as Jack O'Keefe. No, he says it to Barry O'Connell. Barry O'Connell takes a pot shot at goal all the time in the world, and he gets his second one now, and that's another point for Kildimo Pallaskenry. And again, for the second point in a row, Barry O'Connell found himself in splendid isolation there. No one near him, and it's as if the Cappamore men have given up the ghost at this stage. The score, 1 goal and 13 points for Kildimo and 8 points for Cappamore. Ball dropping down. Ronan Hanley trying manfully. Ball breaking here. Jack O'Keefe. He was on the start from the start last week against Mungret. Still with the ball. Ball blocked down there. Well caught nicely there by Joe Lonergan. Having to forage way back for ball. Ball here. As far as Conor O'Brien trying to make inroads. Barry O'Connell comes to cut it off. Ronan Hanley on the side. Jack O'Keefe. Jack O'Keefe. It's hard to get win a ball here at the Childers Road. It's tough going out there. But eventually the referee sees an infringement, and it'll be a chance for Barry O'Connell. John Chalk had come out to take it, but no, Barry O'Connell takes a quick one right over into the far corner. Breaks through there to Darren O'Connell. Can he get it? Cappamore man number 20. Brian O'Coffey needs to get it. He doesn't. Darren O'Connell has it and has all the time in the world to swing right handed that one. And another point for Kildimo. And it's a very commanding performance now from the Kildimo men. And win of the lead, extending it all the time as the game goes on. 1 goal and 14 points to 8 points. The referee sees a free there for Cappamore. So Tommy O'Donoghue, that's the 65-meter line there just behind him, so he'll be hitting it against a breeze, but he's been hitting him unerringly all day. That one seemed to have a tail in it. It does, and it's gone off to the wide, off to the right and wide. The score remains 1 goal and 14 points to 8 points for Cappamore. John Chalk's puck out seemed to be coming very close as the right hand sideline here, or the sideline underneath. Oh, there's trouble down there. Still walk away. So another line ball. Peter O'Brien takes a good one right up there. Joey Lonergan underneath it. Peter Nash coming away for it, dispossessed by Jack Walsh. Jack Walsh still making inroads, trying to get past Barry O'Connell. Ronan Hanley has it, takes a shot, and that ball going over the bar, and Ronan Hanley gets a good score, and he's first on of the day to put Cappamore at 9 points. But unfortunately for them, Kildimo are on 114. commanding lead. Jason Fitzgibbon can only just parry that one out over the sideline. Jack O'Keefe swings at it. Oh! Ball right through the Darren O'Connell on the ball. This is danger for the Cap moment. He's content to take his point. And Darren O'Connell adding to his total here all the time in this second half. That's another point for the Kildimo, for Darren O'Connell, and it's 115 in all for Kildimo and 8 for Cappamore. Peter O'Brien delivers a long delivery. Joel Lonergan coming for it. But so too are the Kildimo backmen. Luke O'Keefe, Barry O'Connell, huge ball right over the far side of the field. Coming for it, Paddy Hartigan. And it's just fast gaps opening now in the Cappamore defence as Darren O'Connell swings at it. And with all the ease in the world, just throws that ball over his shoulder for another point for the Kildimo win. And it's all too easy for them now. 116 to 8 points. Jack O'Keefe has all the time to put a ball out there. Well blocked down. But Liam Griffin can run onto it. Still going. John Ryan in close attendance. Liam Griffin swings it, but that ball gone to right and gone wide. Substitution coming in for the Cappamore. Number 18, Ben Leonard, comes in. And Conor O'Brien will make way for him. So Ben Leonard is on as we enter the last stages of this round 2 Premier Intermediate Championship here in Childers Road. And Kildimo now in complete control of the game. And the referee, and that seems to be the last action of the game here, Childers, as the referee calls for the ball. And on a day when Cappamore just couldn't get their forwards going, Kildimo run out winners on a final score of 1 goal and 16 points to 9 points here at the home of Claghorn. In an encounter that Kildimo badly needs to win. They now get 2 points on the board. They'll be happy with that.